Don't mind. It's what time is it? It's 2:30, 2:50 in the morning. Thanks for subscribing. You are amazing. Appreciate the sub. Well, thanks. Thanks for subscribing. You are amazing. Where's Fargo? At Botrix. Said. Botrix has successfully joined the channel. Yes, sir. Can do this wrap this trunk. Day 5, man. Just make sure it's clean under here. Day 5, we got the trunk wrap. Bam. All right. Use this thing called a tech cloth. I got about 2 hours. Might come back in the morning. They got a 10 appointment at 10:30. I'm so tired. Yeah, we ain't got that much more on this job. But a good 2 days. Maybe that long, about 10 more hours. Something like that. Maybe get some of this pink wrap. Probably let me get the measuring tape. 30. Let me get the thing back going. Yeah, back with the trunk wrap. It's already off, so shit. At boymom_23. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At boymom_23. Said. Hi, I'm 9. At Nightbit. Said. Right. Shit. Damn, that's it. Shocking. It shocked the shit out of me. It said it come off that paper. Damn. At BMCK 5002. Said. Coming along. Have a good stream, bro. Thanks, sir. Block WF3NH. Thanks for the little. Appreciate it. My channel. At Big Block WF3NH. Said. Okay, that's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. I should have my glasses on. Hold on. It's all about that content. Get my glasses checked. I was coming back with the heat to getting that tech down. At Peter Carruthers double five goo. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Peter Carruthers WP5 goo. Said. Ping. Why are you gonna commit too early? You might have to come back up. Just gonna work it in. Tech Shabby. Thanks for subscribing. You are amazing. Appreciate the sub. At Lawrence Major did 5M. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Lawrence Major did 5M. Set. Skill. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. At night bet. Set. Rocket help us hit 10k subs. Smash that like, thumbs up, and tap hashtag subscribe for more custom car content. At night bet. Set. Double tap screen to drop a like, hashtag subscribe. At night bet. Set. Tap three dots at the top, share my link to help me reach more people. Thank you. At BMCK 5002. Set. Can I ask what they paid for this? Or is this your car? Just kidding. Man, this is the customer car. I'm just getting paid for my service. I ain't on pocket watch. I don't know what he got paid for this. That ain't none of my business. My business is how much do I charge to complete the job. I won't give a damn if he sold it for 10,000. So no, I don't even know. And I don't want to know. I mind my own business. MCK 5002. That. Haha. All good, bro. You don't know, man. I just be shit talking, man. I don't mean no harm, man. I just got a smart mouth, man. I just kind of be keeping my skills refreshed. Keep my shit talking skills refreshed. Sometimes Pet got my tongue. Sometimes I'm quick with it. Depends on the situation. Coffee Coaster. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Coffee Coaster. Set. Coming along night Kirk. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I try. I try. All I gotta do is try, man. 2514. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Crafty Clark 2514. Set. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah. Okay. At Dennis Bergamp 7040. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Dennis Bergamp 7040. Said. Where's the baby oil that I'm trying to party? Get your ass on. At One Easy Money 155. Said. Still working on the Pimp Mobile. We're almost done. Almost done. This ain't no rush job. This ain't something you do in one day. I don't know if y'all understand that or not. Maybe because your attention span so short that you can only operate every 30 seconds, every minute. I don't know. But the smallest thing can take an hour. Maybe. It depends on how small and how intricate it is. Set. You have a really pretty car, my chocolate starfish. I need to take your ass to bed. You done came across the wrong channel. I don't even get down like that, playboy. That ain't even my stilo. I don't even roll like that. You ever seen Tropic Thunder? I love the P, the pussy. Like I gotta go on say it. God damn. Yeah, that's a block, so I gotta cut that open. Mexico 3140. Said. Yo. What's happening? This your first time here. You know, I do car wraps. Get your car wrap, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me. You know. If you got that money, I fly to your city. Mexico 3140. Said. Dixon Maya. At One Easy Money 155. Said. What's the oldest car that you ever wrapped? Oldest car ever wrapped? I attempted on the old school. Yeah. Probably 80 something. High 80s. It had need some more bundle work on it. And Had to, that's where I got one of my L's from. Had to kind of cut it off mid job because he didn't like how I was turning out. It was old school, so it had a lot of and shout out to Fetty. It had a lot of dings and dents in the hood. So I guess he was under the impression that the rap was gonna just cover everything up and just make it look like just flat. Check number 34. Said like and subscribe. And when I got like halfway done with it, I was telling him the whole time, like, Fetty, stop by. Come check it out. I guess he was so busy he just really didn't have a time to get around to it. So he finally had time one day to come by. And he ain't even come by. He did come by recently. I mean, eventually, but somebody else had put him and said and was really checking the car. Like, damn, the hood all bumped up or something. He said something and made the guy want to go and come on out here. So he finally came and was like, damn, he ain't really like it. He wasn't mad or nothing. He just said, he ain't like it. He just thought, he was under the impression that the rap was gonna fix the dents in the hood. He needed a lot of body work, before I could get rap. So the best thing to do, if you just really, really want to get rap, have like a painter get it all the way up to the paint stage, the prime stage, then send it off. But you might go and get it painted if you get them all the way up to that point. You ever seen cars? And that Lightning McQueen was all gray one time, the primer color, like something like that. 406-7081 said, "What's up, my nigga?" What's up? What's up? What's up, my nigga? Yeah, but shout out to Fetty. I think Fetty knows Future. I know somebody that know. I know somebody that knows somebody. At Poro Sensei 7081 said, "There's no automated greeting today from the bot." Y'all like that? What's up, my nigga? Shit, don't it? Y'all get to get off. Dennis Bergamp 7040 said, "Team Clay Thompson, Megan the Stallion had it coming." Said, "Yeah, the boy not in the chat." I said, "Megan Stallion had it coming." J Chopper 34 said, "You a hater." At One Easy Money 155 said, "So you learn to tell them when you get all the body work done, then I could wrap your car." At Koro Sensei 7081. That would be an ideal way. How is the Bronco doing? It's doing good, but like I say, if somebody already got their car at a shop and they primed it, free Tory lanes. Eventually, they might as well go and get it painted. Unless you just want me to wrap your car. You have to want me to wrap your car for you to go through all that, and then he took that charge that ain't her fault. He dumb should have snitched. That's for these. I was having so much fun in this chat last night. I had to double tap back in. Yeah. It'd be a little. It'd be turned. You're actually a pretty chill dude. I subscribed. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Does the bot hold itself automatically if you are talking so not to disturb you? No. That's what I was just saying. It kind of be throwing my train of thought off. I probably need to get like a button so I can mute it a little bit so I can finish my sentence. Then turn it back up after I finish my sentence. Or just wait to respond. But then somebody else gonna ask a question and gonna change my mind again. At one easy money 155. Said, have a good evening, homeboy. For sure. Koro Sensei 7081 said, how many days of project is it? It's like day 5. I wouldn't even call it a whole day because it's been a couple hours here and there. Like I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3 hours a day. So I wouldn't even consider that a whole day. I'm probably like I'm probably about 20 hours in. I'm about I'm about 30 hours or so in. I ain't even a whole day. Probably a little over a full day, like a full 24 hours. It ain't been that long. What's up? Subscribe to my channel. At Frank_Quaso said, can you rap my 2002 Honda Accord? It might rap anything. At JChalmers34 said, it's so pink and pretty. At Mickey Eamon. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Mickey Eamon said, sorry if you get this question a lot, but how much does this job cost? 781 said, is it your personal car that you give only 2 to 3 hours a day? No, it's a customer car. And I run my own tent business. So I work for myself in the daytime and then I do this at night. But it's getting to a point where the money getting so good up here that I might have to, you know, close my door for a little while just to make some good money. So I've been kind of thinking about it. It's been heavy on my mind. Do I just want to wake up and come here or try to tent? I might get me a car so we ain't here and there. I don't know. 4 to 5 days should be several thousand. It's not 4 days. It's not like I wake up and come here at 9 and then do 9 to 5 every day. Just come do a couple hours a day. But you know, that gas and stuff coming up here, I don't. It's kind of need to get as much done if I'm gonna come all the way out here. But it's cool though. Koro Sensei 7081. I'm still just figuring it out. Will people get their forced to buy electric cars in the future? I seen these Burklaw shoes I'm gonna get. A lot of time away from the family. You got a point. You got a point, man. Yeah, do what you gotta do to pay them bills, though. Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Mexico 3140 said, dicks in my ass. I don't know what you on and where you came from. Go back to where you came from, you freaky demon. Nigga freaked out. At Wheelwork Solutions LLC. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Wheelwork Solutions LLC. Set. The tint business been the main focus, but like you say, business picking up might be time to focus more on reps and delegate the tint shop day to day to someone you trust, homie. Big growth on the way. At Mickey Eman. Set. LOL. It just depends. Cause 1 minute I want to rap, then next minute I get tired of rapping, then next minute I got people with the window tint. They be pissing me off because you deal with so many customers. Kind of get them bad apples here and there. Make you be like, man, I want to rap. But it's, I don't know. I just do whatever I feel, whatever pops up. If it come a time where I can tint 3, 4 cars in a day. Gay commerce. I have 10, 3, 4 cars in a day. And like if I can make some good money and just be chill, take a break from the people. So, like sometimes I be needing a break. And I be tinting outside and kind of get heavy on me sometimes. Free Lil Duke, he didn't do nothing. Yeah. At Mickey Eman said, could you do a car in one day? Or 3 cars? At Zico 3140 said, Elsa Kenyon. Could I do a car one day? I don't know. Now a company could, cause like you can have like 3 of me. Somebody do the front and back bumper. Somebody do the doors. Like about 4, 5 people. Screen to drop. It's doable. Like hashtag subscribe. You got the right team, but like one person. I don't know, man. Like I seen somebody do a car one day, but it was a cube, so it wasn't none with no intricate details on it, no intricate curves. It was a cube, but he still did it one day. He can say he did it in one day because he did. But even that was still a lot of hours. So I don't know. It ain't really about getting it done in one day, to be honest. This ain't no get it done in one day type of sport. It's just not. My favorite what would you call it? Example would be samurai swords. Like look up how long it takes to make a katana sword. It takes 2 years to make a good katana sword. You think they asking the Chinese man? I know it take 2 years to make it, but could you do it in 3 days? He gonna like, hell no, I can't build no sword in 3 days. It just ain't some. As much as people want to say it can be done in a day, it just not. I could make one in 30 minutes. Yeah, okay. You ever seen that show Forged in Fire or some shit when they making swords? Hey, your shit gonna break. As soon as he do the first test and he hits some with that motherfucker, your shit gonna break. But no. And some people stay away from it because they like, man, it take too many days. It take too much. That's why when you're doing something, you gotta like doing it. I didn't say it would be good. No, you didn't. That's why you gotta like what you're doing. But if you're not, then you're not gonna. You just not gonna. It's like therapeutic for me. It's like doing a puzzle. You know how some people like doing puzzles and stuff. Just like my puzzle. It's a big ass puzzle, but it is a puzzle. Well, at least that's how I'm looking at it. It's a car wrap. At McEeman said, takes a lot of problem solving. Oh yeah, a lot of planning. Like I was looking at the front, like how I'm gonna do that front. My biggest concern with the front is the windshield. Like it's a gap between the top of the car. It's a gap and it's the windshield. That gap, you want that wrap to be like flush in there. You don't want a lot of crinkles. You want everything flat. So I'm thinking about running a little piece in there first, then coming with a big piece of wrap, and then trimming it. That way I can just lay it on top of the what we call the inlay. Maybe I can get it all in there clean. It's just so much paper. Like trying to take a whole load of paper and tuck it in. Like all them, it's gonna be so crinkled up. Instead of having some paper right there and then just trimming the edge and just rolling it down because you already got some paper already filled in there. So it looks simple, but you might have to do something hard to make it easy. But I've been thinking about it as I've been walking around it. I didn't get that many clips this time. At McEeman said, thinking about it in bed at night too. At Soldier Topaz. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Soldier Topaz said, he used to steal cars way back in the day. At McEeman said, laying there thinking about the damn windshield. Yeah, fun. At Lisa T1N8Y. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Lisa T1N8Y said, la 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 la. At 5 Control Grid. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At 5 Control Grid said, Hillary Clinton is such a beautiful woman. Said, the tail lights the foot thumbs up. For sure. At Soul Totenas. Said, you stole my Buick Riviera out my backyard. You son of a bitch.
Son of a beach. Son of a beach.
At Mickey Eamon. Said, still got it too. At Soul Topaz. Said, where is my car? What you gonna do about it? Mickey Eamon. Said, good car. Yeah, I got it. What you gonna do? At Soul Topaz. Said, I'm definitely fucking you tonight. Hey man, you get your freaky ass on. Somebody block his ass. Get his ass out of there. Where y'all need to be coming from? Get hell. Man, that shit ain't even funny. Said, you belong to me now. Let me go and get him up out of here. Let me go get him up out of here. Trip. Hold on, Chad. I got some business to take care of. At Mickey Eamon. Said, I'm up late doing rust repair on a 66 Nova wagon. At Nightbit. Said, Rocket help us hit 10k subs. Smash that like thumbs up and tap hashtag subscribe for more custom car content. At Nightbit. Said, tap 3 dots at the top, share my link to help me reach more people. Thank you. At Kirk and window tint. Said, double tap screen to drop a like. Let's get to 100 likes. At Mickey Eamon. Said, congrats, clapping hands. For sure. Yeah, should have break them little wins along the way, man. Plays MA. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Plays MA. Said. That color choice should be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
At WallyBear4362. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At WallyBear4362. Said. That color shifting one is cool. How much to do a 2024 Camaro?
You for real, man? How I know you for real? How I know you just ain't asking about the price?
Godzilla. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Godzilla. Said. Zesty AHH rap.
Is it zesty if it's for a woman?
At Mickey Eamon. Said. I gotta get some sleep. Have a good night, bud.
Good. It's a bit hot in here. Probably need to give me some cut the air on for a second. Long sleeve on. I'm glad taking your shirt off. Favorite Mountain Dew, that Baja Blast jump. Yeah, I'm probably placing Crimson Desert today or this morning. Brother coming over. Smoke. Oh, so they ain't even share it to my community. Hold on. Try to make me a store so I can drive some more people to my center. I got these shoes I'm trying to get, man. You know, school the hell. I'll probably get them done tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna tint this car just so I can get these motherfucking shoes I want. I don't even put it back on the beach yet.
Randy Ramos. Thanks for subscribing. You are amazing.
Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you, man. I need that. And that's just what I needed. And that's just what I needed, man. You heard Super Mario say, "Guess what I needed." I'm trying to get to 10K, man. I can only get there with man through y'all, man. Man, big ass bug. It's looking good. Looking all neat. Cut out and stuff. I'm gonna lock in one of these days. I don't knock this joint out. I'm making progress though. I come in and do something every day. Sure, everybody looking at it, if I put in more time, I could have been done, but it's still good time. It ain't been that long. Been 5 days. It not even been 5 full days. It been about 30 hours or something. It ain't even been a whole day. We've probably been a little over a day. I'm gonna count the hours. And I'm gonna be like at the end, I'm like took 48 hours to wrap this jump. But it's been every day I come out here and do something, but like in the scale on the time scale, 6 hours here, 3 hours here, you know. On that type of scale, it ain't been a whole day. It's been those many hours. And then I guess I can say when I get done, takes one day. I'm like, you did that shit in one day? I did it in 24 hours or 48 hours. Not 48 consecutive hours, but total of 40 hours. It's still technically right. It just let me know if I really locked in, I can get done sooner. But you still got outside stuff. They gotta eat, gotta rest. Gotta take the kids to school. Other shit to be done. I know I can get done in the sooner time if I want to. But like in the morning, like I be needing the money, so I gotta do some window tint. I can't spend my profit on this before I get done. That'll be done. If I by the time I get done with the job, I ain't got no money. Why I spent the money for this job? I don't want to feel like that. I don't feel like that. Give me a video of this job. Got the trunk done. Live streaming the process. Check it out. What y'all think? Tell me how I'm doing. Wow. Give me a picture. Going to the YouTube story. All right. Let me see. What's the top? I think it's top. Tab. Think it was some shit like that. Think now. I was gonna put masking tape, but I was wiggling in it. That motherfucker came up. I'm like, man, let me pop these jumps right here off. Should make my job hella easy. All right. Move this out the way. Now, it's these little metal bars right here. I probably need to go and do them too. And then I probably call it a night. Like finish off their trunk. Show y'all what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That jump right here. Tricky as hell.
At girl tats TONYBANDZ. That. What's the word?
Tony Bands, what's up with it? Tony Bands. Same old man. Working. No days off. No days off. Don't wait till tomorrow to do what you can do today. That's the word. It's a better way to see it. That's pretty much the gist of it. Move this back a little bit so I don't bump it by accident. Mm, 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 mm.
That's a code 3140. Ben. Yo.
What up with? Just sit on some of these door handle edges. Wrap.
That's code 3140. Said. Where's your mod now? That's a code 3140. Said. Jay put me in timeout, lol.
You must was on some gay shit. Oh, don't play that gay shit. I don't even crack jokes. I don't even think it's funny. I had them stream be like, they say something gay and everybody gets laughing. Like, that ain't my style. I don't play like that. Just sealing them edges. I don't want it to peel over time. Put some wrap in there. Should hold it. Looking good. We want to go and do this while it's off the car. Cause once the car get put together, the jump hill, you can kind of wish you took a little time to do this. Just a little time. And the car gonna be so clean, you not even gonna know why. Well, you gonna know why. You only notice that you gotta do stuff like this when the material fail. Like after the material fail, after you done wrapped it, the material fail, time fly past, you like, damn. If you're a good rapper, you'll be like, damn. I should have did that. Knew I should have did that. You ain't going forward. You just know to do that. Yeah. It don't handle good. Let's see what's up with this shit right here. Yeah, it don't even look like they wrap these. I don't see no pink. We're gonna try to put something back here. We're gonna try to do something with it. See how much time I got. 4:19. I can pull it off. Oh, 20. I'm gonna leave out 5. Try to wrap these gems right here. Let's see what we can do with this gem right here.
At Metal Fubby. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Metal Fubby. That. I hope that's for a chick.
Of course, man. Really, what man you think would want this? That's a crazy question to even think of. Like, come on, man. You sin, man. You just can't say you're not using your brain too much. Should I make think? Oh, it's for a girl, pink girl. Is it?
Mexico 3140 said, I'm the only one in here.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. You lost a rough hour.
Mexico 3140 said, how long did it take you to hit 6K?
Not that long. About, let's see, because I went hard for like a whole 6 months. And I took a break. Probably about a year. Maybe. It's a little easier when you live stream because you come across people, a lot of people. But everybody don't subscribe.
Mexico 3140. What state are you in?
Yeah, what state you in, nigga? Drop your low. I'm gonna pull up. You talking about some what's your location and shit, nigga? What's your location, nigga? Huh, nigga? What's your location, nigga? You ask me what's my location. Like I'm a trick or something.
New Mexico, Los Lunes.
Shit. My bad. My bad. Triple OG. Cartel out there, man. My bad. 007, Triple OG. I ain't pulling up out there. No. You got me on that one.
5959. What's up? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to my channel. At Sebastian Muscata 5959. That day 3 PF the rap.
It's day 5, sir. With all due respect, sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill in a lot of them gaps in there.
That here they charge 2 to 5K for rap.
Look. Oh, I'm just freshening up my skills. I'm gonna get somewhere they're gonna be paying me 5K a rap, 3K. But this a good job. This is a good deal right here too though. So I ain't too much from the jump nowhere. Time soon.
Muscata 5959. That 2 to 5K is pretty standard.
Yeah, 2K for sure. 5K for sure.
At Sebastian Muscata 5959. That Barbie would be proud.
Sure.
At Nightlet. Set. Double tap screen to drop a like hashtag subscribe. 3140 said, why does Knife's name have gray around it?
See, I'm gonna get up out of here in a few minutes. I will go and clean up.
At Sebastian Moscata 5959 said, is that 3M?
Cheetah wrap.
At 140 said, Yellow Banal. At Girl Hats DONYBANDZ said, Fine. At Sebastian Moscata 5959 said, do they sell it on Amazon? At Girl Hats DONYBANDZ said, Fire.
Shit. Don't rip this stream up, check.
At Sebastian Moscata 5959 said, Bronco. At Zico 3140 said, your Chanel logo is this pink Bronco.
Yeah, I updated my profile picture. I be doing that when I'm doing a rap. Try to do a whole little theme. What was it? Do me a whole little rollout.
7K subs on the way.
Yeah.
At Zico 3140 said, what time is it on your state?
440, 445. That's looking good.
40 said, how much was the project?
I'm wrap up now. Don't know. Don't care. Not my business. Don't pack up. I'm getting in here. I'm getting in a little early tomorrow, man. If I can go on mix up. Kind of got here a little late today. It's only because I had stayed up so late yesterday. Like, and I be staying up like 7 o'clock, and she be sometimes doing something to me. So I ain't gonna say this this time. And I'm come back tomorrow and turn up. Probably do about 2 cars. 10 about 2 cars. And come back out here. Yeah, broke me out yesterday, so for this morning or yesterday. So I was like, man, I can't not show up at even game the bread. That made me look real bad. So I got up and got on out. Probably gonna need towels again, man. These towels good as hell. I'll bring it back. Well, chat. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. checking in, tapping in. But I gotta go. They've got the trunk done.
That girl TONYBANDZ said.
Peace. Holla at you tomorrow. Maybe I get started a little early so I get some more people in because I know everybody sleep like mud. But it's still some pages that's online right now. They got about 1,500 people in there, so I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You know, you just heard another there. One day, maybe, yeah, 1,000 people in the room. Maybe because I be cussing. Maybe I need to stop cussing. I don't know.
That girl TONYBANDZ said. I remember you had 1,100 before.
Yeah, it was turned. It was the good days. I don't know what I did. Maybe it's a setting. Maybe I didn't turn off auto dub enough. Maybe it's a setting or something. I didn't messed up or something. I don't know. Get a video real quick. So we got day 5 progress. We got the trunk done. Got this little thingamajig done. Cut the hose out. Day 5 coming out nice, man. Came out good. Everything cleaned up. So now what's left is the rocker panel. This piece and the front bumper piece. So we're gonna come in one day. We're gonna knock all this stuff out. It shouldn't be too much. But day 5 was a success. I'm gonna get up out of here. My brother from to meet me at the house. I'm gonna go smoke some trees. Yeah, y'all follow the live stream because I be live streaming every day. Yeah. Content, man. Like I said, man, you got to get paid off this shit. I was like, hell no. Don't miss that fun. But yeah, but hopefully the idea is somebody see it, somebody spend 2,500, 3,000. That's how I make my money. But for streams and views and money like that, nah, haven't got it all. All right, check. Get up out of here. Appreciate everybody checking in, tapping in. Getting locked in, looking for a couple hours. Appreciate it. So we gotta keep up that momentum. Keep up the momentum. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Probably go through some YouTube settings and turn some shit off or turn some shit on. I don't know, but yeah, even a couple low views. That joint ain't got past 100 some people yet, so maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. But I look into it. See y'all later.